Hello, my name is Jhs Pollinator. I'm a guitar player based out of South Jersey, and I play at my church locally at Dunlop Church in Seville, and this is my worship guitar pedal board for 2021. Okay, so I'm playing my Elliot Telecaster style guitar today. It's a work of art. The price is well worth it for the craftsmanship and the dedication he put into his craft to make these good instruments. Okay, so for amps, I'm using the Strymon Iridium. And it's actually surprised me a lot how versatile and actually how real it sounds compared to a real tube amp. I've owned some lower tier like Blues Juniors and $1,000 amps, and this thing sort of blows them out of the water. A lot more versatile, sounds a lot better actually. Using the chime setting on the Iridium with David Hislop IRs. I'm pretty sure I'm using the greenback, one of the greenback models, but any one is a lot better than the stock IRs they give you. It really upped the levels of the Iridium. So here's my clean tone. So the one drawback I have with the Iridium is there's not enough bass in general. So especially for single coil guitars, especially this Telecaster, it's very thin even with the bass cranked up. So it's worth noting that in Logic I do have like a 2 dB wide boost from around 50 to 350. Okay, so first in the chain is the RJM Tone Saver buffer pedal, and that just makes sure I don't have any tone loss or anything signal loss with all the cables, but there's a separate output on that, so I do run the Polytune in the separate output so I can keep it on the whole time without bypassing the signal. And from that pedal we go to the JHS Pollinator Fuzz. It's a germanium fuzz, and let's hear how it sounds. I'll play the clean tone first. Okay, so it may seem a bit over top for worship, but what I like to do is roll back my volume to probably around 7, and then with the germanium fuzz it cleans up and it gives you very distinct, cool sounding overdrive. So let me demonstrate that. Alright, so next in line is the Deep Six compressor. I run at a fairly low setting with a blend below halfway. It just adds more sustain and sort of tames the dynamics and makes sure I fit in the mix well with the other instruments. So here's before and after. So it just sort of squashes the notes, makes my dynamics together more, I guess. So I'm going to keep that on the rest of the video because that's how I usually would in a live setting. So next in line is the Benson Preamp. This is my first stage overdrive, and let's see how it sounds. Clean tone first. So it's pretty good for that light gain worship sound, and I'm happy with it so far. I've only had it for a few weeks. Okay, so next in line is the D&M Drive by Keely. This is my second gain stage, and it also has a boost, which I put before the other drive, before the drive section. And this is how it sounds. And with a boost. Okay, so next in line is the Boss MD500, and this is a modulation pedal that covers all my vibratos or choruses or octaves or tremolos. And I go stereo out from there into the DD500, and from there I go to the Big Sky for reverb, and then I go back to the Iridium, and then I go out to the PA. So I'm going to play you a couple samples of what I would do on a Sunday or cool sounds I've been using recently.